stuff. Katie plays stuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you. And today, we are getting to the last part of Life is Strange Double Exposure. We have finally made it, folks. It has been a long time coming. I didn't know if we were ever going to get here, but we are finally at the last chapter of this game, okay? We are going to finish this. Now, I have heard some bad things about this ending. I said this in the last video. I heard that this game is not great, that the ending isn't great, and we're about to experience it. I don't know if I'm gonna love it or if I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna go into this with an open mind, and hopefully it's good. In the last part, not a whole lot happened. We just went to like that Krampus festival thing at the Snapping Turtle. We broke a projector and messed up Lucas's speech and presentation. I also started crying because Moses with like the little chimney, the little gingerbread chimney, oh, that just got me. I thought that was so cute. But really, not a whole lot happened in that last video. I mean, it was a few weeks ago, but I don't even remember like what the crazy choice was. Oh! I remember at the end, okay, I forgot. Safi is like going insane. She's got the gun on her mother. And I had the choice to basically just try to talk her out of it, or to like tackle her and try to stop her from shooting her mom. I mean, her mom didn't die. She did get shot in the arm, I believe, but she's alive. So I don't know if I made the right choice there or what else could have happened, but that was my choice. I tackled her. And that's actually where we left it off. I forgot about that. So let's see what the end of this game has in store for us. Chapter 5, Decoherence. Oh my god, I also completely forgot. I'm sorry. You guys probably just came from the last video. You already know. But at the end of the chapter, Max tries to go back in through like a photograph. And I guess it worked. I forgot that happened. Okay.
I made it back to the night of. But before... The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Safi. The Overlook.
So this is the night Safi died? Find her.
Which Safi will be there? The weird doorway is gone? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug?
What is that at the top? Oh, it doesn't know what timeline we're in.
Or the one who hurt so many people. Even herself. God. This is just like before.
Is she gonna be dead up here?
I didn't want any of this. I
Oh.
tried so hard to say.
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay. Which Safi are you? Oh god.
Which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all of that? Holy shit! You really did it!
So she remembers?
Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
What? Why do we have to?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Quinn. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Shooting her is gonna fix it? You traitor.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's...
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball.
Ugh.
Pull the trigger. Okay.
This is so weird.
No. No. Fuck this.
Oh, that's a decision.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
What now? Like, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill us both. Let's go.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Sophie? Sophie! I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
I have no clue what the hell is going on. What a weird way to start this episode. Okay, so I guess we don't have all of our text messages. Mom and Dad, Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Ugh. Okay, the journal. Alright, so this is still all the same. Yes, okay. So what do we got here? Pew pew. Not personal? Bullshit, you silenced me. Safi, it's a long way down, isn't it? Where are you? You make me sick. Please be okay. It's interesting. Nothing on crosstalk. Still all my notes. Okay. Can I actually sit down here, or just...
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
I thought it was gonna be like, sit here and contemplate life while a really nice song plays in the background.
Where are you going?
Huh?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
Okay. Place is empty. And if I have my text messages from Blackwell, did I travel back into the past? Yeah, Maya's not dead yet.
Shit. Normal storms don't neatly rip a single tree out of the ground like this.
No, it was never planted, bitch. What if we're in the past? Right? Or maybe not? I don't know.
Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Safi soon.
Please, I can't.
Diamond.
Max, thank God.
Oh, never mind.
I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
Do you know where we are? I'm not hallucinating, right?
You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
She needs to stop simping for
Come on.
Moses and get
get
with the
inside.
program. We got other things to worry about.
As bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Okay, we got 2 moons in the sky. That seems normal. Follow Diamond into the Fine Arts Building. Okay, so we're in a world where Safi is not dead because there's no memorial for her here. I thought we were in the past, possibly? I mean, maybe? Let me just look over here and see if there's, like, anything else to click on.
help me!
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one.
What's going on?
Okay. Just cut her off.
I can't find you.
I'll find you in a second. I just want to look around. Okay. I didn't know if there was gonna be like any more like pictures sitting around that I had to pick up, but I don't see anything. So let's go.
Let me have one win, please. Let Safi be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
Who's that? Is that Moses?
But Moses is?
What the hell? Safi's bag is here.
Safi's bag? Up here without Safi?
Polaroid.
Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
Okay, what are we in Alice in Wonderland?
What the fuck?
Sour cats.
Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
It is a lot of telescopes. Why are there so many telescopes? What the hell? Cigarettes.
I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all?
Moses! You got something you want to tell me? Why you're smuggling all these telescopes and you're smoking?
I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. What is going on with Moses? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Is it Safi pretending in Moses's body or something? And that's why there's cigarettes? Any sign of Safi? Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
That's Safi.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
What are you trying to say? Is this my fault?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max.
That's what I
You
thought.
have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Take a picture, watch a zombie movie. Didn't this question pop up earlier in the game? It was so long ago. I don't remember. I think it was take a picture, right?
Strange. This feels... right.
Let me get as many of his telescopes in it as I possibly can. Okay.
But that...
It's
that's
Safi!
just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Who came up with this idea? This is some bullshit. Someone was high making this game. What the fuck? That's a terrible picture.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Where is she? What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Okay. I miss when this was just a good old-fashioned murder mystery. You know, there's nothing that can compare to a good murder mystery, in my eyes. This is just getting so crazy that I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if Safi's a good person, a bad person, if she needs help, if she's causing all of this. I don't understand. Not the blue butterfly.
Door closes. The window opens. What? What?
What?
Where? This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy.
This is home,
Chloe was
baby.
shot here. I listened to it happen.
This is home.
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Well, this is interesting.
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun.
I mean, we did, technically.
But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time.
Alright, we don't gotta rub it in. Sorry, I
Well,
did that.
Joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
Message from Victoria? Message from Kate? Hold on.
This sounds like teenage...
What? I'm so excited.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm skipping over what they're saying. Damn it. I'm sorry that we missed whatever she said. I love Warren. Even just to read a text message. I miss him. Hey, Mad Max. Where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad decaps for Days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time? Yo! Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever. I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup. Kate. Hey, Max. I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Victoria? Hey, Max. I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back, or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you. You love me? And I know you're a broke hoe. But that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later. Are we friends? Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
It's in one of these stalls.
Oh, wait. Oh, here's a Polaroid. End of the world party.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never.
Honestly, I would have taken a game, even if Chloe wasn't even in this game. I would have taken a game where Chloe was like this ghostly apparition that I kept seeing throughout the game, and she kind of like narrated with me and like walked around with me and got to talk to me. Like, I would have been fine with that. Even if she wasn't there, if like I could somehow talk to her, that would be cool. But they didn't do that, did they? We're here.
I used to look at this every day. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top and getting hurt for it. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Juliet and Zachary. Damn, okay, Max. We could just open it. It won't let me click on it.
It's in one of these stalls.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. I didn't even get to walk around the school a little bit.
Okay.
The bowling alley. Yeah, this is where the game started. That sucks. I wanted to walk around at least a little bit.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there.
Okay, Lucas is down there, but who was sitting down there? Joyce? Is that Sophie down there? I can't tell. Joyce. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. It's like all her old text messages are coming back. Right, well. Oh! What is this about? I don't even know what timeline we're in. What the hell? Dark room door? Nobody down there now. Oh my god, it's the pictures from the first game. You really have to play the first game to play this one, I guess.
I don't want to look at this. I don't. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Alright. Oh, the binders.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Imagine if you didn't play the first game, you would get to this part and be like, who is Jefferson? What are you talking about?
It can't be anything but that.
It's the chair.
I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore.
So this is what it's gonna take.
What is what gonna take? You're gonna get in it? Like, what do you mean? It says go fuck your selfie. That's funny.
Go fuck your selfie. Never thought I'd hear that again.
Oh god! I can't move!
I should have went and talked with Lucas first, probably. I feel like I skipped it accidentally. Escape?
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me?
I can't move, I can't get out!
Staring at this makes my head hurt. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. No. No. Never again. Once is all you get.
Okay. So now there's a ladder. So
Time to get the hell out of here.
I'm assuming in the other world there was no way to get down or something? Got a syringe, camera.
Sometimes, right after Jefferson, I looked at cameras and I wanted to throw up. It's weird, but the only thing that helped was picking up my own camera. I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in.
Okay.
What can I use to get out of this godforsaken room?
Clearly the ladder, I get it, but, hold on. Before I do that, I just want to walk out here and see.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
I cast my spells, I call her back, wake up. He is selling you for parts.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Excuse me. Oh, okay, so the stairs are blocked.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Alright, so that is why we have to take a ladder out. Gotcha. Alright.
Still need to get to Lucas.
Okay, so I'm the one who made this thing fall down. So, or I was here when this thing fell down, so clearly we are in some form of timeline that's not in the past. So we are not in the past.
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. I have to see if part of Safi is inside Lucas.
Okay, I will see in a second. Just want to see if there's any Polaroids anywhere. Okay. Oh shit.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Oh, here's the tree. It's like everything got moved.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
In the dark, we labored. And in the daylight,
Is that Loretta over there?
we disappeared. I wake,
I like this quieter Lucas.
sweating,
I almost don't want to fix
sick
him.
from dreams.
Loretta.
Water spills from my
Shit,
lips.
Loretta's here too?
Let me talk to her first.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
I can explain later. You don't need to know what's happening, bitch.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
You promise?
I guess so.
I promise.
Let me go talk to this guy.
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
What are you talking about?
And I feel a forgotten.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
It's a little cooler, I guess.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Why would you want to stay in here? Who the hell is that?
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Oh, they're remembering both timelines? Why is everybody showing up
Just
here?
stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
I guess.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Move on, Ben. Move on.
Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
I'm sure that's not true.
You know, I was in love with her.
We know.
Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Am I flirting? Oh, Reggie. Okay.
I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
Or some dick. I'm sorry.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
What a weird episode. I mean, it's almost over, but very strange.
I'm so sorry, Vin. Really freaked out, but hanging in there. Brave kid.
Alright, well, let's leave.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda!
We're in the
Thank
same
God.
outfit, I
Are
see.
you okay? I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this. It's not safe out there! Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
I mean, can I just do it from here? Really? Alright, well, let's just look around quick before we do that.
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Okay, so this is clearly the timeline where the skull didn't go through Safi's car. I guess this really isn't a timeline. This is just like a mixture of both or something.
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave.
Yeah, I know, I know. Just want to see if there's anything to click on.
Alright. This door seems to be blocked too.
Alright. They really said we are done with this game. You will not click on anything else. That is it. Alright,
I may have powers, but I'm not ripped enough to dismantle that chair pile.
okay. Anything on this side? Before doing that? Nobody's here. It's very creepy. Polaroid. Ugh.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
You and Vin were
Maybe
having
she
a
has
moment?
voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
Are they on a date?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
I don't approve. I don't approve.
Sorry to interrupt.
Moses, you're dating somebody. Okay? And Vin is not it. He's not it. I do not approve. Alright, well. Let's get to it then. Oh, come on.
Thought I'd be used to this.
What is this hotel room?
At least the motel is new.
One of my jobs that I had for a really long time Ooh, what's that?
Thank you for coming down to the station, Miss Brown.
One of my jobs I had for a really long time was working at a hotel. And it was like a very crappy hotel. Like it was nothing fancy or anything. And if you watch some of my very early YouTube videos, I used to record with my laptop and like the little laptop camera or whatever it was, while I was working because it was so slow and there was nothing going on. And I was so obsessed with YouTube and I just wanted to keep putting out the videos. So I would literally sit at my desk at work and record. So if you watch any of my old ones and you see me randomly sitting like in a desk in an office kind of scenario, that's what I was doing. I was a terrible worker, clearly. But these rooms are so similar. I feel like all hotels, crappy hotels, kind of just look like this. And I used to have to go and like turn on the AC, or in the winter, I would have to turn on the heat in all of the rooms, or the rooms that we were selling that night, before the people came, so that, you know, you walk in and it's nice and warm when you get there, or it's nice and cool if it's a hot summer day. And it was so fucking creepy. I don't know what it was about me being the only one walking through this empty hotel, because there's nobody there. Walking through this empty hotel room, I'd have to flick on the light because it's just pitch black in there. I'd have to walk across the room, turn on the heater, walk back out, lock the door, and I had to do that for any certain amount of rooms. But I always thought like someone was going to be in the closet or someone was going to be in the bathroom and they're going to kill me, and no one would know what room I was in or where I went. And that was always one of my biggest fears. I don't know why I am yapping about this right now, so sorry.
I'm Dr. Maple, the medical examiner. We know that
Chloe's lockpicking set feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
Not.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life.
Tripod.
It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Maybe this will take me to Safi. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
Why am I here though? Like, what does this have to do with the story?
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
It's not very tall either.
That can't be the right time.
What's it say? Ex-GF? Ex-girlfriend?
I know I'm close. Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here? On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
See, this is what I'm telling you. I'd walk in, I'd turn the heater on, and if a closet looked like that, fuck no, you're not getting any AC today. You're not getting any heat. Because that looks scary.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
Okay, is that everything? I just walk out now?
Thank you for coming down to the station, Miss Brown. I'm Dr. Maple, the medical examiner.
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
Looks like it.
No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot. The convenience and sadness of my profession,
I don't want to click on all these again.
of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag.
It's a different book now?
Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
What the hell is going on? What time does it say? Ex-girlfriend still. Alright, let's just keep going.
hang on. Okay, wait.
Okay, we're stuck.
This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character?
I don't mind taking a nap. Just fuck all this. What the hell happened to the lamp? It's like a picture on the wall.
Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but... What if I want to stay a while?
The hot plate is now a picture of a hot plate. The stuff on the shelf is now cardboard. So none of this is real?
Wonder what awaits me through that front door. You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned, I'm proud of me. All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
The never-ending cycle. Everything is just cardboard. Better take a nap while we can. We're sleeping on the floor.
So tired.
Oh, this is cardboard. What in the world? Lie down? Can't even leave. Well, I guess I'll take a nap.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. Nebula. I was just there. There was Sophie.
Get up, girl. We gotta keep moving.
Oh, fuck.
Did you like your weird nap where you talk to yourself?
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
I don't know. Bust it down? Is it just paper?
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Oh, push. Come on, punch it. Kick it.
Let me out!
And we're back.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I guess.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warner girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything later.
And now there's nothing blocking it? Okay. What else we got out here? Nothing. Oh.
Hang on, Gwen.
I can talk to her
Almost
first,
over.
though. Can I get out of this? Oh, I skipped the conversation, but... Very cool.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The tender were you aboard? They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
It's the weirdest fucking episode ever. Hi.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Are you yourself? I thought I lost you.
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
What did I do?
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
She does not care at all.
All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
Safi is my least favorite, just so everybody knows. I don't like Vin very much, but she's under Vin. I do not like her. It wasn't a big deal.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
Probably not. Everyone's been lucid. I haven't erased history.
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Where are we? Why does the audio sound so weird in the
Time
background?
travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
Nikki breakfast? Nosebleeds my... I hate everything.
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Okay, so it's not real.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you? You didn't mean to. I don't know what they'll do.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to.
Yeah, you're kind of evil, actually.
Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different.
You shot your mom.
I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away.
You're not me. I shouldn't have.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You're a monster. You're not a monster. I'm not scared anymore.
Sophie, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
Is that how we get out of
I had
here?
to put money on it, yeah.
I don't know what's been going on this
Probably
whole
for the
time.
best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
There's a piece of Sophie in her.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my god, Yasmin!
I was wondering what happened.
Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
She doesn't care. She just shot her mom.
Clean break. Remember?
It's all right, Maxine. If Safia wants to pretend I'm not here, well, that is her right.
Sophie!
She's your mother. You do belong here.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
Huh?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
Keep that thing away from me. You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Why is she back to being annoying and like bitchy and horrible? It's not how it works. Don't tell me what to do.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
And all of the people, nothing.
Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together?
Fuck no.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I love how nothing we've ever chose in this entire thing matters. Not one choice. I can't think of one single choice that mattered at all in this entire thing. Even in like episode 2, when Moses thought he couldn't trust us or whatever because I was like nice to the cop guy. In the next part, he trusted us completely, and it was fine. Like, no decision matters at all. I don't think this is gonna matter either. So I'm just gonna choose based on how I feel about Sophie. I don't care for her. She's like, oh, let's go find all the people with powers and let's do whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna click refuse because I really want to see her fucking be upset. I want her to be like, really, bitch? Really? You know, go do it yourself. If this is what you want to do, go be a little superhero by yourself. Because me, as Max, I'm a teacher. I have a life. I'm not gonna be peer pressured into doing what you want to do just because you're the boss, and go away. That's how I feel. So, that's my decision. I refuse. This action will have consequences.
So glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Yeah, also you shot your mom. Do you care?
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, you don't get your way, so you go and you fucking blackmail me, pretend to be me, and it's just stupid. I don't like her at all. She's gonna walk away and blackmail me. That's terrible. Evil. A few days later. So everything's back to normal. The tree is back. And is this a timeline where Safi's alive or dead, or does that just not matter anymore? It just didn't happen at all. She's just alive because it didn't happen. Okay, my text messages are back. Moses. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. So far, so good. Okay, wait, Safi, I think, went to the Overlook. I want to make sure she's alright. Okay, so this is, back to the beginning of the game, basically. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's here at the Turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Yeah, I guess. Whatever it is. Yes, I'm ready. Okay. Mom and Dad. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank God you're alright. Take all the time you need, but not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. Love you back. And then we got Amanda. Yeah, none of these are different, I don't think. This is all from the beginning of the game. Hey, Clue heads. As many of you know, Lakeport was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put out a new episode. I'm sorry. I'm not an official voice at Caledon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. Also, another thing. The Abraxas Society. What does that have to do with this game at all? What was that puzzle box thing for? What was that even about? That didn't even need to be in the game. Alright, I gotta wait until I'm finished with this and then I can say my spiel. Alright, let's go to the journal. There's no other force in my world like Safi, I guess. But we're not gods. Didn't you see what happened? What our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin. After everything, I felt so numb. I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up to the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices. I had regrets. I wasn't sure which words were mine or hers. It was like we were still in each other's head. You felt the same way once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words that you were thinking out loud. I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict what she'd do. And now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back. Hopefully she doesn't.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Unknown number.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Wait, does this have to do with the puzzle box? Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into a Brax. What are the odds I was just talking about that? What the hell? Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into Abraxas or who did, but it's been a very, very long week for everyone, and we're glad that you're here. Snake legs forever. So I made it in. It's like the game heard me, and they're like, "Oh wait, I forgot to put something in. Let me add this real quick." That's funny. All right, I have the option to sit and contemplate. I'm not doing that, so we're gonna keep going.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't see my text.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small cash prize in a campus-wide game of assassins. And you end with, yo, did you catch that insane mindstorm the other day? Do you remember way too many events happening on top of each other?
You could have asked that. I would have said yes, I do. And yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm sorry, Tim.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I remember being a huge dick to you when I was drunk.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, guys.
It sucked.
You'll figure it out. There's Loretta. Also, another thing is that Assassin's game that I had to listen to, all those weird little audio things around the campus. That had nothing to do.
Turtle's just across the bridge.
That had nothing to do with the
People are
game.
waiting for me there.
Nothing. Those two teachers fucking talk to themselves. Every single chapter, they're always talking amongst themselves. Meant nothing. Hi.
Loretta looks like she's running on empty. I guess we all are.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So she remembers it. That's kind of crazy.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
Knock it off, Loretta.
Can you please not? Just once.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Combined, it says, is the world we're in. Interesting.
So...
The 2 teachers!
I do remember that.
I mean, yeah, not exactly that, maybe, but yeah.
I'm... Organizing the faculty and staff is still a great idea.
Once again, I still don't care what they have to say, so I'm gonna keep going. Can I go in here or no? No, I can just look at it.
Do you still feel like shit too?
Okay.
Yes.
I want to go talk to Lucas. Oh, what's going on here? Got a crane truck.
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was.
Never was.
After all the storm shenanigans.
So does that mean that people remember Safi dying?
How are you holding up, Alexa?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Maya's tree, where it belongs. and as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish.
Alright, let's go talk to Lucas.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't care.
I wouldn't come back either if I was.
Hi.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Probably.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties. By now, I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid this is where we part ways. But those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray that you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad. They just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into this world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. Okay.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Yeah?
At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
You did steal it.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
So now what?
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder? How's your mental health?
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
Yes, the board would very much like for me to resign and bring in a new president. But I'm not going down without a fight. I have to hold on, for Safia's sake. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Not her just
Until
hanging
next
up.
time.
She didn't even say goodbye. Okay.
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Of course, everybody else I haven't spoken to is here. The game is just trying to tie up loose ends. They're like, alright, well, here's everyone else that you need to speak to before the game's over.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Sophie's unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Alright, well, let's talk to everybody. I just had to take a quick little break, and my dog is barking a lot, so if you hear anything in the background, then I apologize for that. But anyway, let's keep going. Hi, Amanda.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone.
So everybody knows about my powers now?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
There's more. Would you have believed me?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you.
Sorry.
A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Okay.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Win you back for what? Having powers? Sorry.
Challenge accepted.
Glad you finally changed your outfit, Amanda. I wish you were just wearing this the whole time. Instead of that terrible sweater.
Max.
Hi.
Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I don't know. Still figuring it out.
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You survived once.
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Bye. Alright, who we got left? We got Vin. I got, what's her name? Gwen texted me, I think. Not that. Gwen. What the hell was that storm, Max? It's hard to explain. Forget it. I'll chalk it up to another one of the many traumas I'm leaving behind. Winnebago or Big Bertha? We bought a Winnebago. Or Winnebago, whatever. We bought a Winnebago and it needs a name. I'm privy to Winnebago. Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. Let's do Big Bertha. I'd listen to Claudia. Same thing she said. Big Bertha it is. Thanks, Max. We're heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Live fast, eat ass, Gwen. Ugh. Ha, no wiser words spoken. Okay. Alright.
You're the one who's been
Got
texting me for days.
Vin and Reggie.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I gonna text?
Oh my god.
Max was there.
Axe has stuff. I didn't want to bother her.
Look
You don't
at
have any
Diamond
trouble
over there trying to
bothering me.
get with Moses.
Are you complaining?
No.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
That laugh.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Try therapy. Lean on each other.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that, but at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
I don't even know why Vin was an option for like a romantic interest because
I think
clearly
that's
it
everyone.
ends weird and like we're
Okay,
not.
Moses.
We don't even seem
Let's
to like each
give
other.
them the talk.
Audio. Can't change the time. All right.
That storm seemed kind of
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
She looks so uncomfortable. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew that. Also, the journal, let me just look at that real quick. Let's see, December 13th. Well, I made it. Survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi? She's gone through more than I could ever imagine. But she needs help. Help I can't give her. I only hope when I see her again, she'll have found it. For all our sakes.
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer. What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Your eyes are closed. Ugh, okay. The position. Asking Moses to act natural seems to result in the exact opposite. More research needed. Yeah, he looks like he has to shit.
Everything's changing so fast.
Oh, I can take a picture of everybody. Okay.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
I wonder if I could have taken a picture of Loretta and Lucas and everybody also. Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Starting to believe no law of physics, known or unknown, could keep these two apart. Yeah, I feel like I could have taken pictures of everybody else, I just didn't realize it, sorry.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
No, it won't.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
What, 10 years from now when we make a Life is Strange 3?
When they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes. Sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
You don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
This is a good song. Is this an after credit scene? Oh no.
Shit. Shit.
Is it her nose bleeding?
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Wait, does Diamond have powers
Your choice.
now? Does everybody have powers now? Just because she had a nosebleed? What? Max Caulfield will return? Well, I think she would return, and then everybody hated this game, I guess, so I bet she won't. Oh no. Alright, we will go through the choices, but let me just say my piece real quick. Was I happy with the ending? Not really. I wasn't really happy with this whole chapter. I mean, it was really short, I'm pretty sure. It started off where the chapters were like 3 hours long, and then they became like an hour and a half. And, yeah, I don't know. I also feel like all of the choices didn't really matter. I feel like the Abraxas puzzle box did not matter. I feel like the romance options didn't matter. Like, why did I even have the option to romance Vin or kiss Vin when he was just gonna like end up talking to Reggie at the end or whatever? Yeah, there's a lot of things that like didn't really add up at the end, which kind of sucks. I don't like Safi at all. I think her character started off like chill and cool and fun and then just became evil. And like, so Max Caulfield will return in this next game, if there is a next game, because this one was rated so poorly. I just wonder if they're going to scrap the whole thing entirely. But if they do make another game, is Safi going to be the antagonist and Max is going to have to defeat her somehow? I don't know. I think that would be interesting, but do I care to see these characters again? Not really, you know? Like, I feel like the first Life is Strange game, it would be cool to see those characters again, like older, and just get to see them in a different space. That would be really kind of fun. I do think back on my idea earlier about having Chloe kind of be in her head the whole time and always narrating and always talking to her and like judging her choices. I think that would have been cool. I think there's a lot of things they could have did with this game that they didn't do. I'm not saying I hated it at all. I think it was really fun and it was funny at some points, and I definitely didn't hate my experience playing the game, but I do think this last chapter was the worst one out of all of them. I don't know which one was my favorite chapter. I had a lot of fun in the last one just because I was just laughing and it was great, but yeah, I think this one was probably the worst one out of all of them. But let me go to my choices because I want to see what people picked. So it says, accept or reject Safi. I chose refuse, and that actually isn't the option that most people picked. So now I'm wondering, do a lot of people really like Safi? Am I the only one here? Me and 32% of the players, like, we don't like Safi? and everybody else does. If you chose to agree with her and you like Sophie, please tell me down below in the comments. Just give me your little spiel about why you love her so much, because I would love to know. Sophie feels like you abandoned her and everyone else. Okay, so that's great. Graffiti critic. Max critiqued the graffiti in the Blackwell bathroom. Max found Loretta in the storm and helped her. Max did not reflect at the bowling alley. Max looked at all the books on the motel nightstand. Chloe's lockpicks. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta still pursues stories as doggedly, whatever, as ever. Loretta had a change of heart. Okay, so that's funny. I could have made her have a change of heart somehow. Reggie and Vin have reconciled, I guess. Oh, apparently Reggie could have been upset that I kissed him. That's funny. Abraxas election. Vin plans to run again. Okay. Gwen chose to move on from Caledon, 37%, but there are other options where she accepted to stay. So I wonder what my choices affected to make her want to leave. Yasmin's attitude is the 5%. Yasmin fought the board to remain president. That's only 5%. So I'm guessing if you watched another playthrough of this, you probably didn't get that option. You didn't get to see what that was like. That's funny. She fought. Good for her. Post-storm, Max did not reflect. Yeah, I was over that at that point. Talking to Moses about Sophie, Max told Moses that she'll be here if Sophie comes back, I guess. I don't remember making that choice. I just said we'll have to see. Okay. I guess that is that. That is the end of Life is Strange Double Exposure. And maybe they will make another game after this where we get to play as Max again. And maybe they won't, because this game did not receive the raving reviews like the first one did. Which is a little unfortunate. If they do make another one, of course I'm gonna play it. Like, I have to know what happens next. But I have to say that this one wasn't as good as the first one. But will any of the games ever be as good as the first one? Probably not. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.